guys are doing a marvelous job. आम इंसान यहाँ पहुँच नहीं सकता है. Do come to Sakleshpura and enjoy this. At the end of the video, I'm going to share with you some bonus places also. Bisle Ghat, okay. You have Patla Betta viewpoint. We have Manjarbad Fort. We have this. So good morning, guys. So in this video, I'm not going to show you any kind of drone shots or any cinematic view. So in this video, I am going to share you all the details about the plans, about the road trip to Sakleshpura. What are the things you need to take care? What are the places to visit? I mean, this video is going to be a complete guide for your next trip to Sakleshpura. Okay, so I'm going to share you a 2-day itinerary, and these are some of the things which we are going to discuss in this video. Okay, so watch the video till the end, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. So let's get started. So guys, first of all, let me give you an intro of Sakleshpura. Okay, so Sakleshpura is a hill station in the Western Ghats mountain range of Karnataka. Okay, so it's hardly like 220 kilometers from Bangalore. Okay, so that's why it can be a best weekend gateway. You can plan a 2-day itinerary and execute it in a very relaxed way. Okay, and Sakleshpura, since it's a hill station, so it's mostly famous for the coffee and spice plantation. Okay, and also it's famous for the 18th century built fort that is called as Manjarbad Fort. Okay, you might have seen many pictures about Manjarbad Fort. Okay, so and the best time to visit Sakleshpura is from like October to February. Okay, so you can also visit starting from June to August, but the thing is like there will be some heavy rainfall. Let's discuss about the different modes of transportation with which you can reach Sakleshpura. Okay, from Bangalore, starting from Bangalore. So as I discussed, like it's around 220 kilometers. Okay, so there are 3 ways. Either you can take KSRTC bus, that's very obvious. Okay, so the KSRTC bus, they charge around 263 rupees around. Okay, and if you are taking some other buses, it will charge you around 400 to 500 rupees, and the travel time is like almost the same, 4 hours and 30 minutes. The main thing is like you can take Vista Dome trains also. Okay, so which is starting from Yaswantpur. Okay, and then you can that takes to you till Mangalore. Okay, so you can get down at Sakleshpura. Okay, so we have this station at Sakleshpura which is called as Sakleshpur. Okay, so that will also take 4.5 hours, and definitely like you can also take your personal vehicle, so that is also going to take you for 4.5 hours. So guys, since we will be more focusing on the road trip, okay, so if you are going by your personal vehicle, so the simple thing is like you can start from Bangalore at around 5 o'clock. Okay, so like you will have some stops also for breakfast and all. So consider it like it will take 5 hours and 5.5 hours. Okay, so you can simply take NS75. Okay, and you can take that Neelmangla via Neelmangla town road. Okay, so there are 2 roads. You can also take that Tumkur road. Okay, so I would not suggest that. Instead, like this Neelmangla, the roads via this Neelmangla town is the best road to go reach till Sakleshpura. Okay, so you can definitely take it. Okay, so this is about the road trip. You start early, reach there by 10:30. Okay, so that will be beneficial for you. Okay, so I'll be discussing about that part in the next section. So जब हम road trip करते हैं तो like if you are going like आप 5 बजे since के Bangalore छोड़ रहे हो, then around 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock maybe you will require to have breakfast, right? So what I'll do is there are many hotels once you are in that Neelmangla town, right? So you will get lots of hotels. So wherever you want, you can just take a stop and then have your breakfast. Okay, so that is one thing. So what I'll do is so I have noted all the most of the hotel details. Okay, and then I will put those hotel links in the description box. If required, you can check them out, and you can stop there. So with that, what will happen is like you don't have to slow down your speed on highways just in search of the hotels and all. Okay, so I'll give a note of those in the description box. So generally I prefer one particular hotel. So I love the the bada and the this masala dosa of this particular hotel. So whenever I go from this Neelmangla town, so I always stop there only. Okay, so you can see like the quality of bada. Okay, so guys, it's 10:30 and then we have reached Sakleshpura. Now let's discuss about the stay in Sakleshpura. Okay, so the stay in Sakleshpura, so the price ranges like if you're going for a simple hotel, like it will it will cost you around 1500 rupees. Okay, so starting from 1500, it can, like if you want some like resort where you can perform any kind of activities, okay, and then you can stay there, so that charge is starting from rupees 5000. Okay, and then you can go to 10,000 or 15,000. Okay, as per your budget. Okay, so this time, like I stayed at one of the homestay. Okay, so where I paid around 2200 per night, including, like lunch and dinner and breakfast. You book a resort that costs around 5000. Okay, so they will have lots of activities, including food and everything. Okay, but since, like I wanted to cover different places of Sakleshpura. Okay, so I chose this particular hotel. Okay, so which was charging 2200, as I discussed. Okay, and there is another specific reason why I chose this hotel, because if you see in the map, right, so it, moreover, it's like in the center of the places which I need to visit in Sakleshpura. Okay, so if you'll see, like this is Bisle Ghat point, and then the Patla Betta viewpoint. So this hotel was, I chose this hotel just because of its location. Okay, so this is about the point. Okay, about fooding and lodging, I mean the stay in Sakleshpura. So next, let's discuss about the different places to visit. Okay, so if you'll Google it, there are around 10 people will generally show you a very long list of places to visit in Sakleshpura, but mostly like there are 5 to 6 places which you must cover. Okay, whenever you are going to Sakleshpura for a 2-day itinerary. So these are some of the list of the places. Okay, I'll show you somewhere here. Okay, so these are the places which you need to cover. So in next section, like we'll discuss, like how can you cover those places. Okay, so there are, like, we have this Bisle Ghat. Okay, you have Patla Betta viewpoint, we have Manjarbad Fort, we have this beautiful waterfalls, we have temples. So we have a lot of things to cover in Sakleshpura. Okay, so in this today we'll cover all these places. Okay, so just stay tuned. And also, guys, at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you some bonus places also. Okay, so whenever you are coming back to Bangalore, or like you can cover those places also. And if you are finding this video helpful to you, then please give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so I mostly create videos about this trip plans. Subscribing to this channel will definitely going to help you. Okay, if you are a traveler, or if you are a guy who frequently does road trips and all. Okay, so guys, as it's 10:30. Okay, so as we discussed in our previous sections, right, so if you're starting from 5 o'clock or 5:30, so since it's 210 kilometers Sakleshpura from Bangalore, so you can easily cover by 10:30. Okay, so once you reach there, right, so the check-in time of that hotel, whatever hotel you take in Sakleshpura, that is around 12 o'clock. Okay, so what you can do is, so day one. Okay, so I'm going to share you a 2-day itinerary. So day one, you can, like on the way there is Sri Sakleshwara Swami temple. Okay, so you must visit to this Sri Sakleshwara Swami temple. Okay, so if you'll see, like the Sakleshpura, the name come from here itself. Okay, Sakleshwara Swami temple, so you can cover that place. Okay, and then after that you can go to this 18th century built Manjarbad fort that was built by Tipu Sultan. Okay. Manjarbad fort is a UNESCO World Heritage. Okay, so but this place is not properly maintained. Okay, so you need to cover around 200 steps to reach to the fort. Okay, after reaching to the fort, the views from fort, that is completely heavenly. Okay, so if you are going to Sakleshpura, you should not miss this Manjarbad fort. Okay, built in 18th century. It's a star-shaped fort, and it was built by Tipu Sultan. So once you cover this temple and this fort, right, so it will be around 12:30. Okay, so now it's time for the lunch. Okay, so let's go for the lunch. So I mean, for the lunch, like if your hotel provides it, you can now check into the hotel. It's already 12:30 and you can have lunch. So after having the lunch, it will be around 2 o'clock. Okay, so that is my estimation. So after 2 o'clock, like since we got up early in the morning, okay, in order to reach to Sakleshpura, so we started our journey at 5 o'clock, 5:30. So we need some rest. Okay, so after having the lunch, we can have rest. Okay, I mean, we can take a nap for around 1 or 2 hours. Okay, and then after 5 o'clock, we can again start continue with our itinerary. So at 5 o'clock, coffee plantation walk, okay, or you can also explore the local market, okay. So the Sakleshpura local market, I mean, that is also interesting. Like you can go and visit. So this is about the day one itinerary. Okay? So next you can go back to the hotel, okay, and then chill out in the hotel itself, okay. And so now let's get started for our day two itinerary, okay. So day two, like I would suggest you start at 7 o'clock and then first visit this Patla Betta viewpoint, okay. So that's the viewpoint which you can't afford to miss it actually, okay. So this off-roading experience you can have it there, okay. So there is this Bolero pickup is there, you can hire them. So they charge around 1,000 rupees in order to book the Bolero, the complete vehicle, okay. So they will take you to the top, okay, to the Patla Betta viewpoint, okay. And then from there the views, I mean, they're just amazing, okay. And the off-roading experience that you can have, I mean, that is completely priceless, okay. So
ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಗುರು ಇದು ಅಡ್ರೆಸ್ಸು? ಇದ್ರ ಹೆಸರೇನು?
ಪಟ್ಲಾ ಬೆಟ್ಟ.
ಪಟ್ಲಾ ಬೆಟ್ಟ. ಪಟ್ಲಾ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಥಳ ನೋಡಕ್ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಥಳದ ಹತ್ರ ಇರುವಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಇದು ಸಕಲೇಶ್ಪುರ ಘಾಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇಂದ 40 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಹತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಇದು ತುಂಬ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿದೆ, ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ತುಂಬ ನೋಡುವಂತಹ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇದು.
So this place is really awesome. अगर आपको यहाँ पे आना है so you can book this Bolero pickup, okay. So these guys are doing a marvelous job. आम इंसान यहाँ पहुँच नहीं सकता है. See the fog. ऊपर पहुँचने के बाद जो मेरे चेहरे पे भी दिख रहा होगा कितना खुशी है. It's super awesome, guys. Do come to Sakleshpura and enjoy this.
So guys, so far we have covered 3 places, okay. So today is day 2 itinerary and we have already covered Patla Betta viewpoint. So if you are starting from 7 o'clock, I am very sure, like you can complete your this Patla Betta viewpoint in maximum in 2 hours, okay, maximum, okay, because you will have to drive from your hotel to this Patla Betta viewpoint. So now it's 9 o'clock, okay. So let's go to in the same road. If you'll continue right, you will get this Bisle Ghat viewpoint, okay. So from Bisle Ghat viewpoint you can see the view of 3 mountain ranges, okay, and that is also like very stunning, the view from the top, okay. So there is an entry fee, okay, so of 50 rupees. So that you can pay and then you can reach to the Bisle Ghat viewpoint. So you can enjoy it there and then you can come back from there. And then because it's as soon as you reach to the hotel, it will be 11 o'clock, time to check out, okay. So we'll check out from the hotel at 11 o'clock after covering these 2 places. So now after checking out from the hotel, right, so it's still like it hardly takes 4 hours to come back to Bangalore, okay. So it's hardly 11 o'clock, okay, because we started our day 2 itinerary from 7 o'clock. So now let's visit some waterfalls, okay. So Sakleshpura is also best known for its waterfalls. So this we can go to this Manjanhalli waterfall. And this waterfall, like better, like before going to that, you can ask with the locals what is the current water level in this waterfall, okay. So guys, so far we have completed many places. So if you are liking the video, then please do subscribe to the channel, okay. So being a new channel, I need your support, okay, in order to create such videos. So guys, we have already covered 5 places, okay. So there are 2 more places to go, okay. So and I'm assuming like it's around 1 o'clock. So next, like we can visit Hemavati backwater, okay. So that is also one of the, I mean, it can be a picnic spot, okay. So you can visit Hemavati backwater, the reservoir gate you can check this, okay. Whenever you are coming back to Bangalore, these are some in-road places, okay. So it's not like you have to travel a lot, okay. So after covering this Hemavati backwater so there are 2 ways, right. So this time while coming back, like we can visit this Abundant Church, okay. So this Rosary church, right. So this is on the way, okay, while coming back to Bangalore. So don't miss it. So this is the 2-day itinerary about Sakleshpura whenever you are traveling from Bangalore, okay. So we covered 7 different places. Now after visiting this Rosary church, okay, so you can have your lunch and then you can resume your return journey to Bangalore. Okay, so I'm expecting like you can reach Bangalore by 9 p.m. at max. Okay, so in 2 day we did a road trip from starting from Bangalore to Sakleshpura, and then we followed a 2 day itinerary. We covered 7 places. So if you plan your trip like this, your road trip to Sakleshpura like this, so I am very sure so you cover all the places and will enjoy your trip to the fullest. Okay, so in this video I have shared you all the details. Hope you liked the video, enjoyed the video, and this video would be beneficial to you whenever you are planning a road trip to Sakleshpura. Okay, so hope you liked the video, and if you are new to the channel and if you have not subscribed to the channel, so please do consider subscribing to the channel. I keep on creating videos related to this road trips and travel plans and all. Okay, so this is all about the travel plan details from Bangalore to Sakleshpura and a 2 day itinerary, which I thought of I'll share with my audience so that it will be beneficial for them whenever they are planning a road trip to Sakleshpura. Okay, so hope you like the video, and then I would urge you to go and enjoy your stay in Sakleshpura. It's a very great place. I loved it. Okay, I enjoyed it. As you saw in the video, I made some very good new friends at Patla Betta viewpoint. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye, take care.